So before we continue, I want to let you know those videos we made them just to share with you the knowledge or what we learned from installing and removing parts. So I want you to subscribe to the channel right now. Click on the bell notification to get all the videos on time and leave your question. We're gonna respond to them just after this video. So how we're gonna work on.
All right, guys, again and again. So we got this Lexus that we dropped it off to the shop last night. I think it's 09. So the customer complained that it won't start, and when we check it, we scan it, there is no code. So the next step, I always like doing those simple stuff before I even go crazy. So we're gonna pull this out. We're gonna spray some fluid cleaner in here, and we're gonna try to start it. So if it starts, we already know that we got a fuel problem. Let's go. Yep. Yep. The car start and die. That means we have a fuel problem. So the next step, we're gonna find out where the fuel pump is at. So we're gonna prime the car to see if we can hit the fuel pump working. All right. So guys, we already take the back seat off. So on those cars, most likely they always got two pumps, but one I think is the secondary, and then this is the first one. The first one, the driver's side. So I'm gonna have somebody prime it, turn the ignition on, at least if I'm gonna hear it, if I'm gonna hear the pump clicking. So the customer got a lot of money. Boom. I'll pass it on. Okay. Yeah, but all right, guys. So we turn the switch on so it doesn't prime. Now we're gonna try to disconnect the fuel pump wire. So we're gonna test them to see if we got the power and ground coming to it and what we get. And after that, we're gonna check to see if we need another fuel pump. All right, we only got 4 wires, as you can see. It's 4 pin. So then we're gonna test them to see what we get in there, and we'll go from there. Okay. All right, guys. So I take the ground down here, and I'm pretty sure right here we already got a power that's hot all the time. As you can see, we got an 11-volt reading. And then this, when you turn the switch on, you're supposed to get another power coming here on the second pin. So turn the switch on. As you can see, we got the on. All right. Okay. Thank you. So that's when, guys, we're gonna call the customer and then give them an estimate for a new fuel pump, and we go from there. All right. So we already got the fuel pump. We got it from O'Reilly. Let me see if I can check the part number for you. That's the part number. All right, so we're gonna give that a big, nice clean before we take it out. Make sure you always clean it to be sure that nothing gonna fall down on the sink. So now, we're gonna have to push those clips back. All right here. You can take it all the way out. I'm gonna place them here. Take them all the way out. Place them here. So now we're gonna pull those out. All right. So we're gonna place them inside. So those are 8mm, I think. I'm gonna use my 8mm. So now the next step is gonna be this transfer line that goes to the second pump. I'm gonna take it out. All right. So I'm gonna let it hang right here. So here's the pump. I'm gonna see if I can drain the rest of fuel that's in there. All right, we're gonna take it out. So here is our pump. Now we're gonna open the new one and see what we get. This is the new one. First thing first, I'm gonna put this hose back in, like we took off the other one. So I'm gonna use the same pliers to put it back in. So we're gonna play with it like that to make it fit. Alright, it's gonna fit like that. So now we're gonna take the cover. We took off the other one. So I'm pretty sure we got a line where the top gonna fit in there. Thing nice in place. So we're gonna tighten down.
You only got 45.
Oh, okay. Up on bad. Okay, nice and tight. So, I'm gonna plug this in. Alright, hit the click. So, alright. Alright, so job done. So we're gonna clean everything, clean all the mess that we made. We're gonna take a piece of rag, so we're gonna clean everything, put everything back in. So after that, we're gonna call the customer and tell them the car is ready for pickup. Alright guys, see you in the next video.